Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure it was green. Good day, everybody. Good day. Whew. Good day. Let's move. I like that. I love it. Oh my God, that's the best. That's so funny. Literally ties right into the message. I'm sorry, I had the phone volume down. So hopefully you guys can hear me. My fucking voice is like non-existent today. Completely non-existent today. So if you guys cannot hear me, please let me know. I'm gonna try to speak as loud as I can. As loud as I can. I didn't even know my voice sounded like this. But good day, everybody. Good day. So the crazy thing is, it's another one of those mornings where, good day, beautiful. It's another one of those mornings where I just like, God, I don't know why Spirit keeps doing this to me. Like, he'll give me like keywords and shit like that, and then it's like, I want you to speak on that, and I'm like, all right, but like, I don't know the context clues, the bullet points. Like, I don't know what you want me to cover. Good day, beautiful. Thank you for the subscribing as well. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for the likes. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. I'm cracking. Yes, the laughs and giggles always are here. Always. Always. What is today? Is today Thursday? Give me 1 second. Oh my God, today is Thursday. This week went by so fast. Like, I literally thought it was Wednesday. That's all. Like, let me check the time real quick. I mean, the day. But y'all, so what Spirit gave me today was generational curse breaker. And I was like, generational curse breaker. Every day she makes me laugh. Look, I can't go a day without laughing. Even if I'm having the worst day of my life, I'm still going to laugh. I'm going to look at myself in the mirror and be like, bitch, why are you so mad? And just laugh. Like, I swear to God. Like, I just can't go a day without laughing, without being joyous. Like, I just can't fix this piece of hair. I literally just woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, was like, all right, let me do this shit so I can do what I need to do and come back in the house. But I'm trying to get my day started so I can end it early, because I just kind of want to chill. I literally was just praying over my daughter, saying, I don't know who's going to break them curses. Literally, that's what Spirit told me this morning. Generational curse breaker. 302. That's crazy. The area code for where I'm from. Wow. But yeah, that's what Spirit gave me today, was generational curse breaker. And I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't know what the fuck to talk about. I still kind of don't even really know, but I'm just going to say whatever is on my heart. Just because I feel like that message is important. And I know the community. One thing that I've learned about spirituality is that as above, so below is a real thing. And I didn't understand what it meant. So basically, the way that I look at it, as above is the things that go on in the ethers, the 5D, your spiritual side, the spiritual aspect of yourself, right? The things that you really don't see. That's where your thoughts and stuff come from. So when we look at our outer world and we're not satisfied with it, we create a different reality in our minds, in our imagination. That's why it's so important to use your imagination. And that's why I always tell children, I encourage children to continue to use their imagination, because come on, let's just be honest, with technology, artificial intelligence, all this shit going on, they've done that by strategic design, because they knew all of these kids that are autistic, I need y'all to understand, it's not what they say, it's giving. I need y'all to understand how truly advanced these fucking children are and how they don't know what to do with them. So when they don't know what to do with something, they deem it as fucking local. So they can try to control it and do research on it. So that way on the back end, they can say that they discovered some shit. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just motherfucking saying. I'm just going to leave it there. If you picking up what the fuck I'm putting down, because y'all not about to get a bitch banned by trying to go into detail if you can't pick some shit up. We got to talk in code on here, respectfully. So I was sitting there and I was thinking just about my own life and shit like that, like how I want to go about it, the things that I'm changing within myself, my eating patterns, not trying to curse as much, period, right? You got to pick up what I'm putting down, because you already know how they like to play on us. But that shit is important because I kept seeing that, and I'm just like, yo. And remember, I told you guys that we're no longer in the age of Aquarius. We are in the, we are in the age of Aquarius. We are no longer in the age of Pisces. Confirmation on the white car. So we're no longer in chaos, confusion, combat, none of that. We are in the time of spiritual ascension, of waking up our gifts, of really coming back in tune with our avatars. Literally. So these kids are gifted as fuck. I'm talking about can speak multiple languages, highly gifted spiritually, can fucking hear things from the other side, can see things from the other side. The music out of this world. You ever seen a fucking autistic kid play instrument? Come on, bro. They're like Kanye West out here. Like, they're like Kanye West out here. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like we really got to start paying attention. We really got to start paying attention to the agenda. We really have to start paying attention to the agenda that they're pushing. Wow. And it's like, how can you put somebody so gifted in this world that's so dense, that's so dark, that's so low vibrational? You understand what I'm saying? So I know, and I bring it back to my tribe. What goes on up here, I know what's going on up there for y'all too, because as above, so below. Confirmation is 44 people in the chat, 444. So even though we may have a different outer appearance, or we may be going through different things, or we may live in different locations, or whatever the circumstances are, at the end of the day, the things that we want to change, the things that we talk to God about, or our higher powers, or ourselves, whatever the case may be, that is how we all connect, because as above, so below. So I know that if I am a generational curse breaker, then the people, the 37 people who are on here, are also a part of generational curse breakers. Now, even though you are called, only few are selected, only few are chosen. So it's literally only up to you if you want to pick up the phone or not. Good morning, Kristen. It's up to you. Yeah, God called you. Yeah, your higher power called you. Yeah, you understand. But it's up to you if you're going to walk with that or not, or if you're just going to fall back in line with the rest of them. But don't sit here and complain and look up 30, 40, 50 years later and say that you want shit to change when God already called you to make that change 2 or 3 generations ago. Because I am telling you right now that these motherfuckers on here are generational curse breakers. We got some shit to do. Respectfully, why does that lady voice keep being in my mind? I am telling you right now that motherfucker right there is not real. I would have shit myself if I seen a fucking reptilian on the airplane, bitch. I'm in the sky. I can't even run. I gotta sit next to an alien. That shit crazy. I fucking love that, John. No. I am telling you. Let me read these comments. Hold on, y'all. If I answer the call or pick up the phone one more time this morning. That's how I feel. I'm like, all right, guy, you about to have to leave a voicemail on my shit, because at this point you're playing games. I'm on my Summer Walker shit. Like, you out here. Let me relax. Right, we're here to bring in the new earth. Exactly. The uplifter 111. Crazy. This is the 10th time all from different things. You gonna have me saying this all day. Gonna be at work like, I am telling you right now that motherfucker right there. Yo, do you listen to Lord Confirmation? I'm cracking up. I'm bogging everybody. Like, we are not being weird today. It's always a Caucasian too. Always. It's never us. Always them. The way you say it got me. That shit be having me geeked. I ain't gonna hold you. You're so pretty. Thank you. That shit be having me geeked, bro. that motherfucker. It's the motherfucker for me. Like, she was dead serious. All right, but let me get back to it. Y'all play too much. The block button is my best friend on this app. On baby. You hear me? On my mother. Like, cause what block on iPhone be a lot. You gotta go through the contacts, scroll down, make sure you want to call, log, type, boom, block it, bang. All right, cool. And then you fuck around, have a whole block list full of numbers. You don't even know who the fuck you got blocked at this point. It's just a whole bunch of numbers in here. Just can't get through. Whole phone book blocked. I'm like, damn, I ain't even know, bro. Which one is yours? You ending the 6843? All right, bet. Hold on real quick. Let me see some of this shit. Then you embarrassed about how many fucking people you got blocked, so you try to hide the screen. Act like you're not taking a little while to find a number. Like, hold on. It's a lot going on. I digress. But y'all feel me. Why'd you block me? I'm cracking up. No, for real. People like, why you block me? Bitch, I ain't even know I blocked you. I forgot. You probably did some nut shit, and I wasn't feeling it, so you had to go, like the rest of them. But now you all right. You all right and shit. What Tracy saying? I mean, you all right and shit. I mean, you cool. All right, let me get back. I fucking play too much. I can't never take life serious, even when I'm supposed to be serious. I'm always fucking cracking a joke. Like, this shit was supposed to be serious. Like, I got me on here geeked. Back to the generational curse breaker. It's too early. It's 7:30. Life is never that serious. I swear to God, life is never that serious. I told y'all, I'm going to laugh at everything. At my own funeral, bitch, if I wasn't dead, I'd be dead. All right, I got you. I have to fucking... I swear to God, if I wasn't dead, I'd be dead at my own shit in a casket. Like, all right, come on. Y'all got me geeked out here. Let me keep going forward. This might as well be a comedy show in the morning. Like, why the fuck am I like this in the morning? Why am I like this, period? Confirmation on a white car, 777, because bitch is who I am. I'm bagging up. Let me keep going. Generation of curse breakers. Why am I geeked this morning, bro? Like, I'm so fucking geeked this morning. I'm a first year college student major in CS and watching live at 4:30. Like, life is never. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, if you up at 4:30 in college and I had somebody like me on my phone, that would really get my day started. Like, I promise you, because when I was in college, it was like not really heavy on a podcast or anything. Like, it was still kind of like the news and the radio and little shit like that. And, you know, thank you. It's put me in a good mood. I'm cracking up. I swear I woke up in a really good mood today. Like, I'm cracking jokes and shit. Like, I don't know what it is. Nose itching. Thank you, Brittany. I'm cracking up. But nah, you must be on the West Coast in California or something like that. Arizona, maybe. That is so cool. What is CS? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what major that is. Cali. Okay, I figured. We do need that shit. I swear. This is my first time in your live, but I swear you blocked me like 5 minutes ago. I blocked you? I probably did. You was probably on here being weird. UC Berkeley. Oh, computer science. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, Des. I don't know. Yeah, I'm cracking up. Nah, I ain't block you. I couldn't block you if you're still on here. I'm cracking up. Must have been a fake profile or something. Oh, play too much. All right. My bad, y'all. Thank you guys for all the follows, all the likes. Oh, and thank you again for all the subscribers on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is really going up. Like, no word on my mother, you did block me, it's G. I'm cracking up. I probably did block you. I'm not going to say that I didn't, because that's some shit I would do, respectfully. If it is. My apologies. My apologies. Yes, ma'am. The YouTube channel and the website as well. So I'm a crystal healing practitioner and a spiritual life coach. So I offer personal readings. And I'm happy that you brought it to my attention, because I just be blocking people. I don't even know who the fuck I be blocking. If you just say something I don't like or don't agree with, I just block you. Respectfully. That's just who I am. I told y'all my fucking block list is literally as long as a phone book. Like, I'm serious about that. Right. Keep it simple. Keep it green. Keep it clean. Keep it sweet. That's how I be. It do be like that. Respectfully. It be like that. But yes, I have a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is linked in bio. Excuse me. So I have like collective readings on there, and then a lot of the information that we talk about on here. It's just really good. Like, it's a lot of different stuff on the YouTube channel. I also have a website as well where you can do personal readings, and I'm not just a regular reader. Like, I do Akashic record readings to where we can tap into your past life, kind of help you to see some of the things that went on before and how it correlates to your life now and your life's mission. I also do mediumship readings if you have like a passed over love. Good morning. If you have like a passed over loved one and you need to connect with them, I offer mediumship readings, and then just the general and the mini readings. So general, if you just need like a forecast, love, anything like that, kind of like what you see everybody else doing, excuse me. And then the mini reading is just a shorter version of that. And then I also, I don't know why I wanted to say create, but create and design crystal healing jewelry as well, from pendants, earrings, waist beads. The launch is going to be on the 23rd for all the jewelry. And then I also created an ebook, which is on the website as well. So check all of that out. It's all linked in the bio. Everything is on the website. You can get to everything from the website, the YouTube, the readings, the jewelry, like everything. And if you have any questions, just hit me up. No, for real. You should make podcasts for issues like no going, contact on parents, whatever. It's videos like that on the YouTube. Yes, I create my inner, I have a lot of creative energy. I also dance too. So if you guys are like into choreography and hip hop and shit like that, follow my dance page. Your bitch be lit. Dance with BK. I love it. I love it. I be forgetting to express like a lot of that type of stuff with you guys. I just be on here just doing my thing. I ain't gonna hold you. But I forget that's a part of like the whole influencer thing, like letting people know the services you offer and the products and all that type of shit. But all of that's linked in bio for you guys. All of that is linked in bio. I need to start my waist beads. I have like 2 orders of those already. They not about to, y'all not about to get on my damn nerves with these waist beads. I swear to God. Like, once, and I think I'm gonna set a limit on it too. Like, because I hand make everything. Like, everything is handmade for my business. So, baby, them beads be taking me a long time, but they come out so beautiful. So I think I'm my only. And then I like how like my brand is exclusive too. Like, when you see people, it was crazy. I was like working or whatever the case may be, and the girl was at the restaurant, because that's where I sold a lot of my first pieces at. And she was like, "Oh my God, is that a piece from da 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 da?" And she's like, "Girl, somebody recognize your." I was like, "Oh, period." So I kind of like having that exclusivity. So I'm going to set a limit on how many people can purchase, especially for the custom jewelry and shit like that. And it's healing jewelry as well. Just check out the website. I ain't going to talk too much about it. Just check out the website. Just check out the website. It's like basically me, but in creative form. But anyway, back to the generational curse breaker. Even with me talking about that, it's a lot of people on here who are creative. You guys are creatives in your own way. And you could be in a phase of like where you're sleeping on yourself, and it's really time for you to step into your full power. Like, really. That's probably why he wanted me to talk about generational curse breakers today. Because another thing about being a generational curse breaker, like, that shit was not fucking easy. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend like it was. Like everything. Y'all know how many times I had to stop and start and stop and start and stop and start and go through life and go through bills and go through jobs and losses and relationships and heartbreaks and pains and gains and weight losses and a whole bunch of crazy shit before I could even put this out and offer this to you all. Like, y'all know how much I had to work on me. But that's what being a part of a generational curse breaker is. You have to work on you. Not to say that nobody else matters, but with being a generational curse breaker, we come from people who, confirmation on the buzzer for what I'm about to say, we come from people who took care of everybody else first. Our parents, our siblings, us at one point in time, us currently in some situations, our grandparents, our aunts, our uncles. It's always somebody, something needing help outside of ourselves. Confirmation. It's like we were never really, none of us. So I need y'all to understand me when I say this. None of us, including all of those people that I just said, had the opportunity, had the space, or had the support to really do this type of work. Confirmation. None of them had the resources to do this type of work. So yeah, I ain't gonna say that because they're not about to ban my shit. Ooh, that was fucking perfect. Oh my God, I wish I could have just seen that. Check out the collective reading from the 14th on YouTube. If you guys are new to the channel, check out the collective reading more towards the end for that confirmation that I just got. Thank you guys. For all the likes, the comments, the shares, everything. So none of them had that opportunity to do the things that we are doing as a generational curse breaker. Hey, cuz. None of them. So when you start to move differently, when you start to act differently, when you start to speak differently, when you start to eat differently, when you start to have a different sleeping pattern and your morning routine looks differently, when your work and your money comes in differently, it causes a lot of friction. Okay? And I need you guys to understand, as a generational curse breaker, sometimes it can feel lonely. Sometimes it can feel like we're being attacked. Sometimes it can feel like, well, I'm doing all this good. Why is nobody really cheering me on? Why is nobody really rooting for me? Why do I feel like the world is against me? Why do I feel like nobody wants to change? It's because they are so stuck in their ways and their cycles. And again, don't think for a second that these people did not have the same dreams, the same aspirations, the same thoughts. If not the same, something very, very similar. Everybody dreams. Everybody has goals. Everybody wants something bigger. But we are all not granted those wishes. We are not all granted those opportunities. We are not all called or chosen and selected to walk in that. And again, because of our communities where we come from, we already lack the resources for the most part. And again, that's by strategic design. That has nothing to do with us. Wow, these two birds just flew up on this thing together. That's crazy. So when we're going in and we're breaking these generational curses and we having all this friction and strife and all, hold on, my head hurt. I mean, I might hit my neck. I think it's because of the way I slept last night. My shit hurt. I'm cracking up. It be feeling so homey. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So when you wonder, thank you. My generational curse is the woman holding on to the wrong man with children involved. It's so many generational curses that need to be broken. Like, my generational curse is definitely overcoming poverty, and not even just tangible poverty, but the mindset of poverty. Like, literally. Because I come from some smart motherfuckers. People who come really from not bread, but bread. Like, we done touched the fucking money. But people have to understand that money is a mindset. It's not something tangible. Like, my folks own property. Like, my folks still own properties. That's why I'm always in the house. Like, everybody I know owns their homes. But I also seen people give up homes, $1 million fucking homes. I'm talking about in some of the most prestigious areas. And it's like, once you really start looking at that, like, damn, it would be different if we still had that brownstone in Brooklyn. If we did still have those two fucking houses down in Maryland. If we still did have boom and this and that and this. So that's a part of mine. And another one is also, I want to say, like, standing in your power as a woman, because I feel like a lot of women, and it's not even in my family, this is just a curse, period. Women don't understand how truly powerful they are. Women don't know their position. Women don't know their position. There's too many bitches out here trying to wear fucking boxer briefs when we really need to have on our panties. And that's on God. So best believe the wrong man say the right things. What you mean you successful? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Actually, I'm going to let y'all have that conversation. I'm going to continue mine. Yeah. But it's very interesting because we are all here to do something, to break something, to, it's a pattern. Confirmation on a bird. It's a pattern that y'all see. It's a pattern. The same way, even because we spoke about narcissism earlier, it's a way that narcissistic mothers treat their sons differently than their daughters. And we also have to, like, it's this weird thing too that came up yesterday in one of my readings where it was like a mother, like, confirmation on the fucking birds, like, and I see this a lot. Like, it's one thing to be a mama's boy. Okay, that's fine, cool. But for your mother to think that she's your woman, and for her to not really know her place, is crazy. It's like, all right, sis, you've done your job. And the only time that I really see women do that is if they don't have a man themselves. You already fumbled your nigga. Don't try to put that online. You feel me? That's a whole nother thing. And even with women, it's like they will try to do that shit to their daughters too. This shit is crazy. It's so much little weird, wicked shit going on. So many curses that really need to be broken, which is why it's so important for all of us to show up and do the work that we are told to do. I'm only one piece to the puzzle. I can only do so much by myself. It's going to take the other 20 people on here to walk in their power and start breaking their curses. Like, that's it. Are y'all literally having a whole... Is that an argument going on in the comment section? I'm just going to let them go. Because y'all can go ahead and do y'all thing. They ain't got nothing to do with me for real. Y'all see how I be minding my business? That's how much I mind my motherfucking business. A whole argument going on right there. It ain't got nothing to do with me for real. Back to the scheduled programming. That's how they be like, did you hear about no girl? I ain't hear about none of that. Because I don't give a fuck enough to hear about the shit. It doesn't involve me. or even a conversation. It don't gotta even be an argument. Even a conversation. If I'm not included in the conversation, it don't got nothing to do with me. Why am I minding y'all business? Why am I minding y'all business? Discussion, argument, debate, debacle. That's y'all shit. That's y'all shit. I'm cracking up. Like, I'm stacking dishes listening. I'm cracking up. Fucking stacking dishes. Not stacking dishes. Excuse me. Because I don't know why it's red. This is very random. Give me like a minute. Not even. Just give me a second. I just want to see what's going on. Okay, it's green now, so y'all should be able to hear me. Yeah, I don't know. The connection just went out crazy. It be doing that sometimes on the porch. Excuse me. But thank you guys for all the follows, the likes. Definitely check out the YouTube channel. I'm sure you guys would enjoy that, especially if you enjoy the morning introspections. But yeah. It paused. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's cool. It just came back in and I just started. Okay. Because it was acting really weird on my end too. That's why I just wanted to make sure I got some traction before I started speaking again. Because I felt like it was like lagging a little bit on my end. Thank you guys. Thank you, Des. That's a D. Yes. Thank you, Des. Yeah, I think you guys will really enjoy the YouTube channel. We be on there geeked for real. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It might block off some of the video because of the music that we play during the collective readings. I'm not sure. You know how YouTube be with the copyright and shit, but it should be fine. But yeah, back to the generational curse breaking though. It's a lot of different curses that need to be broken, even down to how we treat our kids. It's really time to like start bringing our kids back home. Like seriously, I'm talking about like really. And I know for some people that might seem a little extreme, whatever the case may be with work schedules, life. But if 2020 showed us anything, is that life can change in a blink of a second, and that it is possible to work from home, to get money from home, to start our own businesses, to be right, self-sufficient, to bring our kids back home. How it felt like people were so annoyed with their children being home with them 24/7, and that is very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. Like, how the fuck are you annoyed that you're home with your own children all day? That's the way that it's supposed to be. You're so used to giving that burden and bearing it to somebody else and dealing with your own shit that you don't even know how to be home and be comfortable with your children. And 2020 showed us how dysfunctional we all really have been. Me included. I'm not excluding myself from that shit. We have all been living in these fucked up ass curses. Just going. Just living. Just doing shit. So again, with the whole community, it's like everybody's been thinking about this. Now it's time to bring it out into the 3D. We've been all having it in our mind. Now it's time to bring it into fruition. It takes some work, cool, but it also takes a village in order to create that. And in order to create that village, we have to create a community of like-minded individuals who are going to work towards that same common goal. I can't make this fucking shit up. Do y'all hear the bell? It's time. Shit crazy. I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. I swear to God. Can't make this shit up if I wanted to. I told y'all I know what the fuck. Wow, a car alarm went off over here at the same time. It's still going. You hear this bell still going. That's crazy. I can't make this shit up. I told y'all I didn't even know what the fuck I was going to say when I got on this drawing today. I woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth. My ancestors be spitting 1, 2. confirmation on the white cars, and I'm sure it's about to be another one. I'm sure it's about to be another one. Like, that's wow. Good day. Not gonna cap, that water look cold as fuck. It's not actually. I don't like drinking cold water. It's room temperature. Cold water shocks your system. It's good as shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. A white car just passed me. Wow. Yo. Yes, it's good to drink herbal tea, especially in the morning. But herbal tea is warm. You see how like it's good to drink warm things in the morning because it flushes out your system and it wakes up your organs and shit. I just see 444. Wow, I can't make this shit up because it's that deep, bruh. I need y'all to really understand how deep this is. Like, I need y'all to understand, like, if you're here, it's because you're supposed to be here. Somebody could have a son that they're really worried about. He could have autism or some type of disability. And Spirit wants you to know that that young man is gifted as fuck. There's nothing wrong with him. Society is what is wrong with him, is what I just heard. He could have some type of social anxiety disorder, or he don't like to be around people. Like, he works very, very well by himself. And that's just because with children who are gifted, they are highly vibrational, so they can feel everything. They can feel the denseness of this world. I don't know who the fuck this download is for, but this shit is deep. Give me a second. Let me get through it, and then I'll come back to the comments. He can feel the world. And when he's outside in the world, he can feel the density of other children, even in school. And it's not that he goes to a bad school. His school is all right. It's a nice little drum. But them kids in there, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's something with these kids, this vibration, the music that they listening to, the little Uzis, all that shit is not right. And he can feel that shit. He don't like that shit. It's nothing wrong with your baby. It's nothing wrong with your baby. Spirit says if they're working on whatever this transition you guys are working towards with the homeschooling, Spirit says watch how he thrives when you homeschool him. And make sure y'all get a garden. Grand Rising. My nephew, wow. He starts shaking and gets paranoid. Wow. Whew. Yeah, I don't know who that was for, but if that was for you, yes. If you guys are transitioning him to homeschool, he's going to thrive. Y'all are going to really see how smart he is. I'm seeing some, I don't know if he liked, I don't know why I'm channeling this so hard. You probably should tell your sister. Does he like trucks or something? Like something about cars are significant, like trucks, like little dump trucks, construction looking trucks, shit like that. Or maybe they live by a construction site, something about that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Tell your sister. Tell your sister. You can even send her to live. If you want, I'll make sure I put this one on YouTube for you. I think that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to put the other one on YouTube, the shorter one. I'll do that today. I'll put the other one, and then this one will be up today too. I'll make sure I put it up because it's not going to be that long. But yeah, that download was crazy as fuck. Shit came out of nowhere. And that's another thing too with my gift. And some of you guys have the same gift that I have. It might not be as intense. And even if it is as intense, it might not be the same gift. But you guys some of you on here are spiritually gifted. And, they like to call us crazy little toy trucks and cars. Yes, that's what I was picturing. Like little dump trucks and shit like that. Like he riding them on the couch and shit. He enjoys that. He was a construction worker in his past life. That's why he enjoys shit like that. He could probably like to wear the little hats and stuff too. Like, I don't know. It's just something about him. This little boy got like an old soul type shit. Like, y'all can look at him like, where the fuck did you even get that from? Like, who did you learn that from? He been here before. He loves digging into He was a construction worker. That's crazy. Yeah. Damn, Spirit, what the fuck? You know what? I ain't gonna eat all day today. I'm gonna fast. I'm gonna do like a little Ramadan fast. I ain't gonna eat until the nighttime. Cause my shit just been open like a motherfucker. Vibrations extremely high. Crown chakra itching like a mug. He was like 3. Cause you know that's the time they gotta get up and get ready for work and shit like that when you do construction. You usually gotta be on site by like 5, 6 o'clock. So that makes sense. His body is just used to it. That's crazy as a motherfucker. Were you born on a Thursday? I think I was born on Thursday. It was either Thursday or Wednesday. Confirmation on the horn. It was Thursday or Wednesday. Because I don't know my time. I don't know the time. That's the only thing. I know the day and all that, but my mom don't know the fucking time. The bitch lost my birth certificate. And then when you get the replacement, they don't put the time you was born on there. So I don't really know. Thursdays are significant though. That's what I'm gonna do too, the days of the week for y'all. But yeah, we're generational curse breakers. And you know us with gifts and shit, they like to deem us as crazy and all of that. People be having weird beliefs. Yeah, that's how I feel that I just really need to fast. I've been eating crazy. People have really weird beliefs towards, you're very welcome, like tarot cards and crystals. And oh, that's the devil. And oh, this is the devil. And oh, da-da-da-da-da. You can just tell, sweetie, it's in you. It's not on you. But anyway, yeah. It is man-made and it's used to control you, and it's time to get back to what we are from. You can call it African spirituality, you can call it connection, you can call it divinity, you can call it whatever the fuck you need to, but as long as you have that personal relationship with your creator, you're going to be good. And I'm talking about that personal relationship outside of the indoctrination of all of these religions. I like that. Hoodoo, voodoo, whatever you want to be into, paganism, whatever, like whatever. Like I said, I don't judge here. Whatever your relationship is, however God is calling you to practice. Exactly. The Bible is not religion. I'm happy we know that, Melly. Like, thank you for sharing that for our collective. I keep expressing that to everybody. The Bible is not a religion. African spirituality is witchcraft. And what is witchcraft? What is your idea around witchcraft? Is witchcraft a good or bad thing? What is good or bad? What is light? What is darkness? Like, come on, we really got to start asking ourselves real questions. Because then when we start asking ourselves real questions, we can't even really answer them. We just be like, oh, well, I heard this, or oh, well, I heard that. But what do you really think about it? Did you really do your own research on it? Did you really see what it is behind those practices and why they were placed in the first place? Like, yeah, we got to start asking ourselves all of those fucking questions. Everything. 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 And when they try to demonize certain things, those are the things that you need to look into the most. Because those are the things that you need to start practicing. The things that you need to look into. If that's how you feel. That's what you need to look into. People really need to start looking into. Exactly. I'm cracking up. Listen, everybody has their own opinion, but your opinion is not going to change my opinion because I know facts. Like, I know facts. I know facts. And if you can back it with facts, then cool, I'll listen to you. But like, it's facts. They use witchcraft to run the world. They use witchcraft to control Americans. They use witchcraft to control your little brain that's sitting here in my comments telling me that I'm not speaking facts. So if you're telling me that it doesn't work and why it's evil, and again, nothing is good or bad, it's all the intention that you put behind it. Witchcraft is a practice, the same way that track is a practice. Reading is a practice. All of this is a practice. And it's so funny because people are only bothered. People fear what they don't understand, which is why they get so combative with new information. instead of being an open-minded person, sitting back and taking heed of new information and then doing your research on it, they'll try to be combative with you and throw out opinions. That's why I said, baby, it's a difference between opinions and facts. You can look up all the things that I'm saying right now, and those are facts. She's just telling us her opinion. You can't go look that up. You feel me? Everything that I'm telling you, you can go look up. Like, and it's so funny because, again, people who are bothered only respond in that manner. That's the insecurity within herself. She's projecting right now, you guys. We do not have to take heed into that, okay? You literally just set your price and live your life. We don't argue with people who are literally not willing to accept new information. And this is a part about being a generational curse breaker. There are going to be several people who are not going to be acceptive of your information, and that's fine. You have to leave them where they are and allow them to figure out their own path. God humbles those people. We just let that happen. You feel me? But that does not stop you from continuing to speak your truth, from continuing to speak your facts, from continuing to be in your practice. You understand what I'm saying? And you have to be so confident within yourself that you can sit here and continue to speak with an open throat chakra and allow whoever to believe whatever. Because remember, I tell you guys, when you buy someone's opinion, you buy somebody's lifestyle. If I was to sit here and buy her opinion, I would be buying her lifestyle, and I would be the one commenting on somebody else's live, not the one behind the motherfucking camera. You feel me? So when you start looking at things from a different perspective, your panties don't get in a bunch so much. You really just start looking at people with a grain of salt, and it's just like you start having a little bit more compassion instead of trying to dig in a motherfucker's ass for being just a little naive to this world. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I be so calm. That's why I be so cool. That's why I be so collected. That's why I just let people dig their own hole. Because it's okay. It's one thing to have your own opinion, but you're literally shooting yourself in the foot. Because it's just like you're stating it, but you're feeling some type of way on someone else's life. And instead of just living it in your own truth, you really deem as though it's necessary to be on here at 8:07 in the morning sharing your opinion. Instead of being on your own platform, living in your own purpose, speaking your own truth. But I digress. Hey, Jazz. Let me go read some of these. You're right. Yeah, seriously. I'm cracking up. Yeah, that's why I'm like, wow, yeah, if you buy someone's opinion, you buy someone else's lifestyle. That's why it's like, oh, if you want to talk about marriage, why would you ask your single mother about marriage? Why would you ask her opinion on who you think you should marry? Why would I ask her that? Why would I ask somebody who works a 9 to 5 about my business? Why would I ask somebody about that? You don't know. You don't even run a business. You work a 9 to 5, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I would ask you about trying to find a job, not trying to run a business. If I was to buy your opinion, that would be putting me back in a 9 to 5 mindset and not a business mindset, not an entrepreneurial mindset. If I wanted to talk about spirituality, I wouldn't go to a preacher because they're going to preach me about religion. I don't give a fuck about religion, bitch. I'm spiritual. I have a relationship with my creator. I don't judge no man. Who the fuck am I to judge anybody? That's what I live by. If you buy someone's opinion, you buy their lifestyle. That's why I only listen to people who I look up to, in a sense. If I like that part of their lifestyle, okay, cool, I'm going to listen to you. I like wisdom, so I listen to people who are wise. I'm cracking up. Literally. Yeah, I'm more spiritual than religious. Same. Love it here. Period. Have you unpacked the things that have been passed from our slave masters? That's right. Because I'm cracking up. This is not your lie. Last time I checked, your opinion isn't one. I'm cracking up. Not you arguing with her, Casey. Y'all so funny. Yeah, I don't be giving. Hey, Brooklyn girl. Hello. Yeah, I don't be giving people that time. I just don't. Um. Yeah, I just don't. And I'm just gonna block her because at this point, you're not bothering me. I know how, but it's like you're I don't know. She gotta be funny looking or something. She is funny looking. She funny looking as fuck. I would want the attention too if I was funny looking like that. She doesn't get enough attention from anybody in this world. Not her mom or nobody. Um, she was kind of lowering the vibrations. You know what? I'm blocking you too because I feel like you teetering back and forth between these accounts. Whoever this bruh person is, bitch, you're blocked too. You're weird. And the fact that she said I blocked her and then you came back, it's giving obsessed. I told y'all people be fucking obsessed. Watch your energy, protect your energy. Cause why would you disappear and then the other page start coming in with the Joan with the weird ass wig, and then as soon as I block her, you come back on another Joan. It's like y'all got different accounts from different phones. That's strange, right? Am I tripping? Am I tweaking? I'm not tweaking. Confirmation on the motherfucking bell, bitch. I know what the fuck going on. Weird. Who's that invested? Yo, they really be invested in a bitch. I swear, that's so strange. People are really mentally disturbed. I wake up, I smoke my blunt, I pray to my God, and people be on here waiting for me to. That's what y'all wait on. They wait on me. That's crazy. Bitch, my mind is blown. I want to hit this blunt right now. What? That's weird, right? And I don't know why I just put that together, but if y'all scroll up in the comments, she literally just said you blocked me earlier. And I'm like, all right, well, that's cool. I probably did. I just, not even think about it. Bitch, because why would you come back after I fucking blocked you? That means that it's giving obsessed. Because if a motherfucker blocked me, I'm moving on. First of all, I don't even think a motherfucker ever blocked me, because why is you blocking me for? And if you did block me, I wouldn't know, because I'm not hitting you up. You blocked me for a reason. Like, that's crazy. Y'all, this is crazy. This is fucking bonkers, bro. What are we talking about? That's insane. The Blues Clues is cluing out this motherfucker. You hear me? The Dora is exploring out this hole. The math is mathing. The 2 plus 2 is 4ing. Hold on real quick, because that shit crazy. The swiper is swiping. Swiper don't swipe it. Everybody be thinking I'm from there. I promise you, I don't know what the fuck it is. The swag, the accent, definitely a past life connection like a motherfucker. But I am not from New York. I promise you. I'm literally from Delaware. But my family, we was all, I don't know how to explain it. My life is complicated. Right. My life is complicated. It's a complex situation. Comes with a lot of detail. Cracking the fuck up. But now I just had to, you feel me, real quick. Because that shit was crazy. What the fuck? People be so weird. I thought the BK stood for Brooklyn. It do. That's my name. That's what confused people even more. That's why I said it's a complex situation. Brooklyn is my real name, bro. Like on birth certificate and everything. I swear to God. Like this shit crazy. It paused for you? Oh no, we was just talking about my name. Let me go up and see if I missed any comments though, y'all. Give me 1 second. So I just came back from telling my sister it resonated heavy. Wow. That's crazy. Yes, I'm so happy for that. If they're not the same person, they energetically align. Literally, that's what I said. I don't think they the same person because whoever it is, they be sending people. It's like a group of them. I told y'all, bitches can't get me one on one. That's why they send they fucking posse. Yeah, bitches not seeing me one on one. They never was, respectfully. If they not the same, yeah, literally, girl. Okay, something is not right. Period. Have you on a weird, super weird. Like, fuck. Super weird. We the generational curse breakers. That's why. That's facts. People be intimidated by the light. I cannot make this up. This guy's walking by with a fucking security jacket on. I told you it'd be bitches in a posse. They send in their little fucking posse pie on a three-way FaceTime. Like, girl, you want to live? Look, she just went live. I'm about to send you it. I'm about to da 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 da. Like, bitch, it's 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. You have nothing else to do. That shit crazy. That's crazy to me. I can't even. That's crazy to me. When I speak out, I'm wrong. I walk away. When I tell you it's not even that you're wrong, you're not wrong. People are not ready to hear the information that you have to speak because 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, this shit be the truth. And it's never really about right or wrong. It's truth and the fucking opinions. That's why I always decipher, all right, cool. If it's a fact or the truth, I'm taking it because it's a fact. It's a truth. I got evidence back behind it. I can look it up. It's tangible. I can experience. It's something that I can embody. But your opinion, I don't give a fuck about that. And that's the thing about this world. People be out here sharing too much of their opinion. I don't care about your opinion. When I get on here, I don't care. Like, I don't really share my opinion with y'all. I share my experiences because my experiences are my truths. Confirmation. And when you can relate to somebody's truth, you see that in yourself. And like I was saying, as above, so below, the things that I go through, y'all go through, but y'all go through it in y'all own little ways. The same way I go through my shit in my own ways, but at the end of the day, it's the truth. It's not no fucking opinions. It's some shit that we done went through. We got back evidence behind it. Scars, tissues, heartbreaks, fucking PTSD, bitch. Anxiety for some of us. That's why it's like, it's better to just keep your peace. It's better to do that. But sometimes we keep our peace so much, we walk away too much to the point of docility, to the point where we got our throat chakras blocked and our root chakras blocked and our third eyes blocked and shit like that, causing all these blockages because we're not speaking out. That's why I speaks out and I set my boundary and I live my life. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. But it's sometimes you gotta walk away, but it's sometimes you gotta walk into some shit. And that's facts. But I love that. Facts. Yeah, that shit was funny. The swiper no swiper was fucking funny. Y'all had me geek with that. Like, on my mother. Good morning, Kim. People are afraid of the truth. Wow. Right when you say this. Wow. Crazy. People are afraid of the truth. People are absolutely afraid of the truth. Girl, you done missed a lot. You might have to rewatch this. I'm gonna put this one up on YouTube. People are afraid of the truth. And somebody told me that the other day, that people were actually afraid of the truth. And when yep. And when I said that, it was like, yeah. You know what? I ain't seen that other one. Oh, you talking about that 2 o'clock? Yeah, I'll be back at 2, 1:45, something like that, to do the collective reading. That's crazy. But yeah, to our generational curse breakers, this was perfect because everything was like literally happening in real time for us today, to where y'all even seen the distractions, the people who didn't believe, the opinions and not the fucking truths, the being misled, the being closed-minded. My bad, my phone is on 20%. The being closed-minded, some of the generational curses that we have to break, some of the experience that we've all embodied, some of the things that we didn't pay attention to that we are now going to pay attention to. Like, that's it. And that's all. You got to stay on track. You got to steer the course. You got to put yourself first. We can't put our brothers and our sisters and our moms and our cousins and all them first. We seen where that got them. We seen where that got them. Miserable in the same loop, in the same karmic cycles. And even if they're not miserable, they're still not as happy and as abundant as they would like to be, because they did not follow themselves. They follow what was already here. And as generational curse breakers, God is telling us, I'm sitting here telling y'all now, that he's not going for that, which is why our shit's been a little rocky. Things been a little shaky. If you feel like things is always crashing, that's because he wants you to rebuild it. Do it differently. And don't be afraid to. People gonna look at you weird. People gonna call you crazy. But those same people are going to look back up and ask you for your fucking help. Ask me how I know. People pay me by the fucking hour. You have to pay for my time now. The same thoughts that you thought was crazy, motherfuckers, is literally, I send out invoices. I'm getting Cash Apps and PayPals and all of this. From the same thoughts that motherfuckers were saying, oh, bitch, you're crazy. Oh, now you need to know all the answers to the craziness. Now you need my help. You're heartbroken. You done lost this. You done lost that. You so out here. You need a bitch like me to put you back together. Y'all are the same people. People done fumbled y'all bags. People done stepped on y'all, stomped on y'all, called y'all this, called y'all that. But then the same motherfuckers will turn around and ask for the same hand that they just smacked out their face. The same hand that you tried to offer, motherfucker smacked it, now they need it back. That's a part of being a generational curse breaker. Confirmation. Which is why forgiveness is so important. Forgiveness is so important. I need to figure out who the fuck this Divine Goddess 999 is. I'm going to go through. Let me screenshot this. Because I got to block this fake page. Because this is not my girl. Word, it's not. I know what her page look like. And this shit is fake. And this page comes on every day. Weird. I'm on everything. I told y'all. Just fat. Yeah. I'm on every fucking thing. Everything, bitch. I'm not even playing. Because it's too much little weird, goofy shit going on. And I don't like that. Especially when it comes to the generational curse breakers. With great fucking gain also comes great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. I need y'all to understand that. As generational curse breakers, power literally was on the side of this truck. We have power. We have fucking power. Whether it's we have power, it don't matter. I need y'all to understand this. If you're on here right now, and the 14 people that's on here, you have power. Whether you use it for good or bad, that's going to be on you. Just understand that nothing is good nor bad. It's the intention that you put behind it. So be mindful of the intentions that you put behind shit, because that shit always going to come back. God is forgiving. Karma is not. So if you don't want some shit coming back on you, don't put some shit out there. And that's the way that you speak. That's the way that you think. All of that. It's because if you look up and you don't like your life and you don't like the things that's going on around you and the people and the places and the things, just know that you created that. Know that you created that. And when you actually sit back and go through your mind, go through your thoughts, and see how you speak on yourself, speak on others, speak on situations, how you respond, you really start to see how you created your own reality, whether that be good or bad or indifferent. That's all going to be on you. Yes, I have power. Affirm that over yourself. I have power. I am powerful. Every day, periodically throughout the day. All right? Periodically throughout the day, I am powerful. I have power. I am powerful. Because everybody that's on here, I just woke up for a reason. You hear this? Wow. Girl. Grand rising to my motherfucking baby. Literally, I am power. I am powerful. I have power. Because we out here to change some shit. We out here to shake some shit. It's not the same thing. It's different. This is really different. Like, really. That's why it's a little harder. That's why we got the sleepless nights and the back pains. And we feel like we done with life by the age of 30. We ready to retire and settle down. And we all wrapped out. because our mission is higher. It's different. That's why we're looking at all these old heads like, I don't even know how y'all can be out here thugging and bugging and drinking and sinking at this big age. How? I'm tired, bro. Y'all got me stressed. Respectfully. What the fuck? That shit smell good as shit. Oh, it's definitely a Puerto Rican's day. I can smell that saison. Sazon. That shit smell good as fuck. That shit smell good as fuck. Literally, like, we're tired. Like, we're tired. Respectfully, I want to take a nap. They're like, you act like you like 50 or 60. I need a nap. You and your kids stressed me out today. And then the world is, what is going on outside? You be talking to God like, God, what the fuck is, respectfully, is ghetto out here? Okay? When you gonna take me? Not yet. It's not my time yet. All right, bet. A few more years. Let me just get through today, however I can. Life be fucking lifing for us. You feel me? Life be lifing for us. Life be lifing. Like, life be lifing for us. Respectfully. Like, all right, it's not my time. Cool. A few more years. All right, bet. I still got to go to work today. All right, cool. Because what the fuck is Earth? This shit crazy. This shit crazy. I'm ready when you ready. Come on now. Come on now. Fuck, come on. I'm ready to go. But we can't go. We have a mission. We are literally living in a matrix. We are literally living in the matrix. Literally. And again, as generational curse breakers, as chosen ones, with great power comes great responsibility. We have to stay focused. We have to continue to press forward. We have to continue to be different. This fucking blue card, I can't with this blue. Have to continue to be different. Have to continue to rise above the standard, rise above the crowd, rise above all of those little boxes that they tried to place us in. Rise above all of that. Rise above all of that and have to be comfortable with it. We have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's why I'm like, damn, I've been kind of uncomfortable. But God was like, that's exactly where you need to be. And I'm like, you're right. Because when I'm comfortable, I don't come outside. Y'all notice that? Like, when we real comfortable, we don't go outside. We just be in our comfort, in our cocoon. We look up, it's a whole fucking 3-4 years later. We like, damn, this person done had a birthday, that person done had a baby. It done been about 4 or 5 weddings, 6-5 fucking funerals. Because we be that much to ourselves because we enjoy our own comfort. I can't make this up. That man was on his bike and blasted his music in his own fucking zone. I am my own best friend, literally. Literally. That's why when people be trying to come back around, spin the block, have little conversations, I don't even like this. I have to have a conversation with me. Do you want to hang out with them today? I don't know, sis. I think we got a little date today at like 5 o'clock. You right. We do got a little something going on. Right. They're going to have to wait. You don't need no me time. That's me and me time. I don't need no me time like that. Like, real shit. Because I'm so comfortable with myself, and as chosen ones, as divine beings, as generational curse breakers, that's really how it is. People be like, how are you so, like, I don't need all of that. I think I just said that yesterday. Like, my friend was like, oh, how did you know that? Like, because I didn't need that. Like, and it's nothing wrong that you needed that. I don't look at you any less. Like, I still got love for you and shit. But I didn't need that. I would walk through that fucking campus by myself. I'll go to breakfast by myself. I'm going to lunch by myself. I'm going to class by myself. I get up and I go do what I need to do by myself. I'm making moves by myself. Because I'm comfortable with me. You got to be comfortable with you. Because if you're not comfortable with you, you can't do the work that God has called you to do. Because that means that you're looking in comfort at other people. And that is of the world. That is not of God. So that means that you're of the 3D and not of the 5D. That means that you're operating on a lower vibration. And I can't fuck with that. Because y'all going to have me in this world. Of this world. It's one thing to be in it, but to be of it is crazy. Let me say that again. It's one thing to be in it, but to be of it is crazy. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. And when I look back to see how I was of this world, it's like, wow, that's why I really understand the whole God and saving and the salvation and all that type of shit. Even on the strength, like not on the strength of Christianity and religion and all of that, but I understand the message. I understand the process. I understand the spiritual process of it. That I understand. My whole family is of the whole. Right. I'm going through the biggest battle with my own mother and it hurts. It be like that. Thank you guys for the gifts, for the shares, for the likes. Yes. Continue to run it up. 1616 could be significant. Grand Rising, big dog. My heart is pure so I can sit with myself. Literally, my illusion people are creating is very harmful. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be so comfortable with yourself. Because if you're not comfortable with yourself, you really can't be comfortable with other people. That's why people who are not comfortable, confirmation with this airplane, that's why people who are not really comfortable with themselves always hang out with a lot of people. And I noticed that. Because when you're around other people, you don't have to reflect on yourself. You don't have to sit with those thoughts. You don't have to sit with those emotions. You don't have to sit with anything because you're around other people. So you sit with their bullshit. You hearing their traumas. You hearing what the fuck they got going on. You involved in their life and all of that. Even if that's not a conscious thing, people do that unconsciously a lot. Confirmation on this card. A lot. People do that a lot. That's why I don't like the whole going out and I don't trust motherfuckers who be in the clubs and bars and all that type of shit a lot. Thank you. I don't trust people like that. Literally, I'll talk to myself all motherfucking day, answer me and everything. I was in a gas station this one night and I had asked myself a question out loud. And then I literally had answered myself. He gonna say, did you just talk to yourself? I said, yeah. He said, you answered yourself too? I said, yeah. I said, who else gonna have the best answer? Like, who else is gonna know the response if not me? I asked me the question. Who the fuck else am I supposed to get the answer from? And most people, he was like, nah, that's respect. Like, yo, that's respect. Like, I respect it. I'm like, you have no other choice. Because I respect it. When I put some respect on my name, you have no other choice but to put some fucking respect on my name. Respectfully. Or you can remove yourself. But to cause and riffraff and be disrespectful, we're not doing that. That's what we're not going to do. Respectfully. That's what we're not going to do. That's what we're not going to do. So, again, I just don't trust a lot of people who's around a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Ooh, you know what? That's what it is. It's that fucking girl from Atlanta. Because when I was going through them things, she was following that. That's exactly who it is. Yeah. I got to make sure I go through and block all them pages. Bitches is so weird. Girl, go take a walk. What happens when you know the road your loved one's going towards is not a good one? You're a generational curse breaker. I'm going to upload this on YouTube, Iris. Please go to the YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, go subscribe. When it drop, watch this, John. I promise you. I can't backpedal all the way, but that's what this is about. This message is for generational curse breakers. It is absolutely for generational curse breakers. That's literally what the title is about. And we discussed some of that already. A lot of it. Yep. What made you just say that about that girl? What made me say that about her? Something just came in. Like somebody just came into the chat. And remember I told you the pictures and shit that I had sent you? when I was going through the friends list, it had this reader, and that's somebody that I follow. So I just seen a reader again, and I seen it twice. Yeah, I seen it twice. So I was like, all right, bet. Let me go in and block them because bitches is weird. Yeah, 5-5 confirmation. She said, yeah, I seen that. You seen it too? Yeah. Yeah, you know I be on every fucking thing. You know I be on everything. I don't play about none of this shit no more. Play in my face once, okay, cool. You feel me? Joke's on me. Play in my face twice? Never. Got me fucked up. Respectfully. But it's cool. If you're that invested, bitch, you can just be that invested. I love me too. Welcome to the party. Baby, welcome to the party. I want somebody in the lead. That's why I'm moving with it. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the booty up and then I go skate in the right. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thigh. Give me lit. I'm an asshole. Baby, welcome to the party. Real shit though. Like, you're a fan at this point, bitch. You're in love with me. Just say that. Like, you love me for real. She said she don't like me because she love me. Duh, knock it off. Right. Right. Period. Period, Annie. You know how spirit be working. Because it's early as shit where you at. It's early as shit where I'm at. Because I told you I ain't even really want to get on. And I've been on here for a fucking hour and a half. Like, shit crazy. Spirit said generational curse breakers. I said, all right, what else? He said, that's it. I said, what else? He said, that's it. Generational curse breakers. I said, what else? He said, that's it. I said, nothing else. He said, just go. I said, all right. 7:15. I just hopped on this motherfucker and went. Like, I swear to God, my spirit team be getting on my fucking nerves sometimes. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like, I was like, what else? They like, that's it. Like, I'm tired of telling you, that's it. Generational curse breaker. Write it down. I'm like, all right, read your Bible, read your scriptures. I'm like, all right. Now go ahead, outside. I need you to be outside. I'm like, all right. Shit. I had to be obedient. That's why I gotta be obedient. If I'm gonna listen to anybody, I'm gonna listen to my spirit team. I ain't listening to the white man no more. I gotta listen to my spirit team. Who else gonna guide me? Because the white man done been my heavenly father for so motherfucking long, and now I gotta listen to my real heavenly father. Don't let that go over y'all heads either. Because that's a real thing. That shit was crazy. This shit was crazy. Give me a second. I gotta process that. That's some deep shit right there. When the white man is no longer your heavenly father, that's why you have to be obedient, really, to the. That's why they set it up like that. That's crazy as fuck. Damn, that shit was smart. I just had a whole download. We're gonna talk about that on a later episode, though. I don't want to get too much into that. That's some deep shit. Damn, that was motherfucking deep. Damn, that was deep. Damn. I gotta run that back on replay for a bitch myself. My answer. What you talking about? That shit was crazy. Now I need to go into meditation. I need to go into meditation like a motherfucker because that shit just fucked me up. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I can't get into it on here because it's gonna get too deep. Scroll up. God knew my intentions about something I was about to do was not through love, and I came in right on time. Wow. That's how it be. Cause remember I told you we gotta check ourselves. Cause you know how we be moving impulsively sometimes. Thank you for always showing up. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. We gotta move differently. And that's again like, yo, that's crazy because that's the way. That's the way. That's the white man's way. The destruction, the chaos, the fear, the jealousy, the envy, the spitefulness, all of that shit. But when you move with God, you really do not operate like that. And that really is our true Heavenly Father. And it's like when we're not obedient to like really God, like Heavenly Father or whatever, Holy Spirit, Yahshua, whatever the fuck y'all want to call him. When we're not being obedient to that, we are being obedient to the structures and the capitalism and the white man. Just about. That's why they literally made that fucking portrait of Jesus white. Even though in the fucking Bible, it literally said that this man had wool hair, bro. I've never seen no fucking Caucasian with wool fucking hair. And even what you just said, Annie, just put that shit into place, bro. Because even before this fucking awakening that I just had, I literally used to be like that. I used to be so fucking spiteful. I used to have so much fucking hate. I used to be petty as fuck. I'm talking about petty. Like right now, and I just be doing little fun shit, little cool shit. Like I have fun right now. But before I really meant that shit, and I was a malicious person. And that was because of the energy that I was operating out of. I was being obedient to the wrong motherfucker. I was being obedient to the energy of this world, to that chaotic energy. Instead of really, that's why there's like, you have to be saved. This shit is fucking deep, bitch. This shit is motherfucking deep, bitch. This shit deep. Like, what? Cause I swear now and I think differently before I do shit. Like I used to really be a bit like I'm blowing your fucking house up and I'm keying your car and busting out your windows and slitting your tires. And then I'm gonna block you all and go about my life. And you can press charges if you need to. Your prerogative. But now I can't even think like that. Like I don't even think like that. I don't even let nobody get me to that point. Y'all seen how I just handled Shorty in a tab. Like y'all seen how I handled Shorty. Shorty was so infuriated she literally got blocked and went on from another fucking page. So that means she has so much animosity, so much hatred, so much fear, all of that being obedient to this chaotic ass energy of this world. You're literally teetering back and forth. And that's why it's like misery loves company, bad bitches. Not bad bitches, mad bitches link up against the bad bitches. Always. It's always been like that. It's the energy. I was just on somebody's live right now, and this is what I mean by as above, so below, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I was on, because y'all hear how I be talking. I was on my homegirl's live. Oh my God, this shit makes so much fucking sense. Wow. I was on my homegirl's live, and she was talking about the same shit. It was a karmic on, this was what we call it. We called it karmics, because that's what they are. They are karmic people in your life. People who try to hold you back, tear you down, all this type of shit, whatever, right? Boom. Low vibrational entities. She was on her live last night talking about how they were trying to block her shit, like trying to report her and doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And she just sounded like me, like, these people just need to go heal. Like, why are you out here like bothering me and stuff like that? But she's also an earth angel. She's also a light worker. So it's not even really them. It's a demon inside of them. It's an entity inside of them. This is why I need y'all to understand that all this shit is fucking spiritual, not religion, bitch. That's why when they try to indoctrinate us with the fucking religion, our minds can't even really fully comprehend what the fuck is going on because they want to sleep. That's why I was talking about the dreams yesterday. And even in the dreams, niggas is still sleep. I'm talking about sleep, bitch. That's why we're not supposed to sleep. We're supposed to rest. Because when you're resting, that's what's going on. When you're asleep, you're not hearing, you're not seeing, you are actually the fuck sleep. And that's where they need us to be. Which is why it's sleep and it's woke. Because if you sleep, bitch, you don't know what's going on. Confirmation. On the horn. But when you're woke, you see shit even when you resting. Bro, this motherfucking... Yo, I feel like a pastor. I feel like a motherfucking pastor, bro. Yo, I see why them niggas be in the joint with the feet. That's how I feel right now. God damn it, this is good. God damn it, I gotta rewatch this motherfucker for myself. God damn, God be working. God damn, God damn, God diggity damn. This shit is good as a motherfucker. A group of birds just flew, because that's us ascending. My collective ascending. I just got chills on my fucking body. This shit crazy. Bro. And I did, that's all God said. Generational curse breaker. I'm like, what else? That's it. I'm like, what else? He said, that's it. Take it and go do what I told you to do. I said, bet. I'm gonna do it. That shit, yo, this shit fucked me up. That's how I be in the crib by myself. Just piecing shit together. Like, doing my little 1-2 or not. Might be outside in the forest or something. Walking on the grass, hugging a tree. You feel me? That shit crazy. Yeah, I do my own hair. No, for real. I knew about, yeah. I swear I would love to have a blessing. Aw. I would love that. I need some new siblings. I'm taking sibling applications. I had to throw mine in the fucking garbage. I was just talking about this last night. For real. Yeah, it's best to ignore. Don't give nobody energy. Let that shit. Yeah, you want, because people can't sit in their own energy. That's why they try to fuck with other people so much. Literally. It's completely above you on my mama, because you about to feel me, but I can't even get that. You can't get that energy no more. Once you vibrate, once you ascend to a different level, certain shit really is below you, because like you're above it now, vibrationally, literally. It's a scale of vibrations. Like, can't make it up. Yeah, that shit get deep. That shit get real deep. I love you real bad, bro. I love you too, real bad. Like, real bad. Generational curses speaks a lot about you. It does. Very true. Very true. I swear, I just wanted to praise dance like a motherfucker. My feet got the hibbity hopping and all this, bitch. I'm like, yo, I just cracked the motherfucking cold, bitch. But not really, but I did. It's like I already knew it, but it's like I was able to put it into a different perspective to where it's digestible. And that's the importance of our missions. We have to go through it, understand it to make it digestible for others. And it's not always going to taste like fucking pie. The shit is going to taste like Robitussin, but you still got to go down. It's still got to go down. I just heard, it's going down. It's going down. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Why the fuck did I just channel that song? That's funny. Yeah. Reach for the handshake, got a hug. I'm cracking up. Confirmation on what was that noise? What the fuck was that? Right, that's my song. Which one of y'all? My voice a little raspy. I'll hit y'all with the notes later. I would have sung that whole song. I didn't know it was about to be 9 o'clock though, y'all. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Thank you. Thank you so much. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. I meant to put y'all on pause, but so I got another fucking download while I was in the bathroom. This shit is crazy. But let me see if I missed anything. I'm cracking up. Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. All right, so that whole download was just wild, first and foremost. That whole download was wild. I ain't gonna hold you. Strong, loud as fuck. Seven. Good things. Literally. All right. You out. Life be life and have a good day. I just heard, girl, you looks good. Won't you back that ass up? You's a fine motherfucker. Won't you back that ass up? Call me Big Daddy. Won't you back that ass up? Then it's a truck backing up and a bell just went off. Girl, who you playing with? Back that ass up. I don't know why I just heard that. Every morning at 7:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, between 7 and 7:30, and then I come on at 2:00 p.m. to do a collective reading, and I also offer questions and open readings, mini readings on the live as well. I have an open lineup, but they are paid, like paid personals. But this is every morning. You can also catch some of the videos on YouTube as well. I know I'm cracking up. I play too damn much. What I was about to say was, because it's a lot of distraction, this is how I know this is going to be good. No, I'm not about to get off. I'm about to tell y'all the rest of my download, and then I'm going to get off because I'm on 5%. I might got to take us back in the house to be put on a charger, 5555, yeah. I might got to take us back in the house so I can put us on a charger so we don't die. But I was just trying to wait for some of the distractions to clear up, because what I had to say is really important, and I know somebody didn't want it to get out. Yeah, that's all I'm hearing is the sirens. This is how I know it's important. Very important. Damn, I wish I could get back on. Or you can always catch it if you can't actually get on a live. Just go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can watch them on the YouTube. Okay, confirmation. The bell just went off. Let's get into it. So, breaking generational curses. Remember, this is what we're talking about. The other day, we were talking about our foundation. Generational, let me hold on. Because somebody does not want me to fucking say this, but I'm going to say this. And it feels like somebody higher up, too. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care how y'all feel about nothing. Dominion. We were talking about how the Black church is the longest ran business in America. Remember we talked about that? Only one. They burnt down everything else, but we still have the Black church. So with that download that I just got earlier, I always wonder how it was so easy for them to enslave a people, and not just physical enslavement, but mental enslavement. How do you do that? As human beings, we need something to believe in higher than ourselves. And the people who do not believe in anything, i.e. atheists and everything like that, there are some scary motherfuckers. Y'all ever been around an atheist? It's just like, yo, you a little too dark for me, bro. Like, I gotta move around you for real, right? So with human beings having something to believe in, what the purpose of spirit is, we're just going to call it spirit at this point, right? Going to call it spirit. The purpose of spirit is to create dominion on earth. And basically dominion is influence, which is why you guys ever notice, oh my God, this is even deeper. Some of the biggest influencers, confirmation, I think I gotta take us in the house. That's what Spirit is telling me. Spirit is telling me to take us in the house. Fuck all these fucking distractions. Somebody really don't want me to fucking say this shit. I swear to God. My phone just dropped down like 3% for no reason. It's at 2% right now. That never happened before. Fuck is my charger at? Fuck is my charger at, bro? I stay doing shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. That fucking Daenerys touched my shit again. Nah, she shouldn't have. Where's my charger? Hold on, y'all. Let me find my damn charger. Give me 1 second. All right, found my charger. All right, we back. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Give me 1 second. What the fuck is going on? Because they really didn't want us to get this message out. They didn't want me to get this out, but I'm going to get it out. Y'all can hear me okay? Give me some taps, give me some likes, give me some something so I know we back. Everything is green, everything looks good. 9-9. So I was in the bathroom. All right, bet. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. All right, so I was in the bathroom and I just got this deep ass download. So y'all know. Y'all know what we was just talking about with the Black-owned business and everything. I want y'all to look up the definition of dominion. Dominion basically is like influence in layman's terms, right? But it's deeper than that. You spread dominion by causing an influence over people's lives, causing a belief system, right? It's getting everyone to believe in the same thing, which is why when it comes to celebrities, they have tribes. Ice Spice got the Munchkins. Beyonce got the, what the fuck they call? The Beehive or something like that. Beehive, something like that. The Barbs, right? It's all like cultish in a sense. Confirmation on a little beat. It's dominion because it's an influence. These women cause us influence over their fans' lives. Same thing with Lil Uzi Verts and all of this and all of that, right? This is why I always say that devil and God are not people, they're energies. That is a devilish energy, whether we unbeknownst to us or not. Unbeknownst to us or not, which is why they was able to play on our tops the way that we do. Granted, I love music, period, but this is just an example for me to get y'all to understand what I'm trying to get across. When we come here, that is our purpose, is to spread dominion, spread God's word, spread his ways of life, spread all the peace. Since not many of us are doing that, a lot of us are not walking in our purpose. A lot of us are not chosen. That is why the vibrations of the earth are the way that it is. And not for nothing, a lot of us didn't even know this information, which is why it's important to get back to our original practices. It has nothing to do with Christianity, Hinduism, but it has nothing to do with religion. Everything to do with your practice. Don't turn a blind eye to anything. And the things that they want you to turn a blind eye to, it's really important to look the most into that information. It really is. I'm telling you, I was so scared. I'm like, I didn't understand the tarot. I'm like, what the fuck I look like doing tarot? I've helped so many people over these last few weeks with tarot cards. I can't even fucking explain it. I didn't even know the history behind it. I found out during my practice that the fucking Bible actually was inspired by tarot cards. Tarot cards were created back in the 1400s. The Bible didn't come into existence until the 1600s. And you'll notice the devil card, the tower card, the world card, all of that, all those major arcanas are literally some of the major words in the fucking Bible, bro. I can't make this shit up. Confirmation. I can't make this shit up. So once I started putting everything together, the tarot, the Bible, the da-da-da, the da-da-da, the da-da-da, the dominion, I really started understanding what life was and how they were able to keep us enslaved as a people, and not even just us, but everybody. I'm like, this is a fucking world thing. They're doing this all around the world. How are they doing this all around the world? What is the system? My ex used to always tell me that poverty is a system, but I'm like, okay, if poverty is a system, poverty is a mindset. So how are they affecting our mindset? Because the mindset is the system. Whatever system they are using against our mindset is a system that is constructively working across the world. And granted, I'm not here to fix every fucking body. I'm not even here to fix y'all. Y'all here to fix y'all damn selves. I'm just giving y'all the tools in the game and giving y'all a different perspective to look from. You feel me? So y'all can do y'all work. Like I said, this is a bigger mission. This shit is bigger than me. I need y'all too. Same way y'all need me, I need y'all. I need y'all to show up and do y'all purpose and spread y'all dominion. The same way that I'm getting up and I'm spreading mine. Whatever that may be for you. You feel me? And shit was crazy. Because I'm like, why would they destroy everything except the black church? Why are the preachers and the pastors still some of the most idolized people in this world? Even though they do so wicked, they do so wrong, and da-da-da-da-da, boom, but they're also still some of the most wealthy in our communities. In our communities, not our influencers, not our Moneybag Yos and Allen Iversons and all that. Nah, I'm talking about in our communities. You know your preacher got a bag. They the ones with the Benz out front. They the ones with the badass daughters in college. The Lori Harvey Johns come from the pastors and the preachers in our communities. And it's because they're spreading dominion, confirmation on this bird, spreading dominion, whether people like it or not. It's the law of the universe. It's not good or bad or evil, whatever. Fuck all that. It's a law. It's certain laws. When you give unto others and you serve, it's reciprocated, it's returned, which is why they set it up in place. Okay, if I give the woman housing, if I give the woman shelter, food, I get the energy in return. They're literally ciphering our energy. It's a reciprocation that people don't even know about. Oh, I'm getting my Section 8. Oh, I'm getting da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. You think you just giving it, but no, you're giving exchange of your energy for that, sis. You don't even know. You just sold your soul for real. You just displaced your family for real. Cause friction in your household for real. This shit crazy. This shit baffles me, bro. I really be fucked up over this information. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Sad as fuck. I've been reading. I've been a medium. I'm a medium. So I don't need cards. But I've been using cards for about, I started it maybe like March. Like real heavy in March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So like 7 months. Mad. For real. Literally. Succubus and incubus energy is a real thing. Look at that. Real thing. It's the energy out in this world. Entities attached to people. This shit get deep. Shit get real deep. And it had me thinking. It really had me thinking. Like, why was this so important? Why was this so important? Why did I have to get on and talk about the generational curse breakers and this and that? And because it's time to spread dominion. This shit is crazy. I'm gonna have to process this for myself. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Damn, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9:09. I keep saying 9:9. Nines are very significant. Yeah. This shit crazy though. But I'm about to get off of here. I gotta process some of this information. I'm not gonna hold y'all. And I'm a little hungry. No, I'm going fast today. I'm going fast. I got the munchies, that's all it is. I'm gonna drink some water, eat some fruit, and go about my day. Shit crazy. That's what I'm about to make. I'm about to see if it's a smoothie in here. I mean, a blender in here so I can make my smoothie. Because that's what I've been craving like a motherfucker, smoothies. Even though it's cold outside. I don't give a fuck though. I'll drink a smoothie and it's 30 degrees. Smoothies be busting. You hear me? Throw some sea moss in that John. A little bit of agave. And do what it's supposed to do. But I'm going to be so amazed by the fucking results. Because when I tell you, like, I processed it, I've been through, like, you know how it is when you awakening and you're going through shit. Like, it's like it happened, it all come together. But this shit is deep. And I think the biggest aspect for me is not really knowing how many lives I really do affect. I think that's why it hit so deep. Confirmation. Because when I started this journey, confirmation, I told you I was scared to be in front of the camera. Like, I just be on here now. Like, it's nothing. Like, I'd be like, all right, I'd be kind of excited for real to get on. Like, I can't wait to talk to my collective, my community. Like, I'd be excited. But before, I was very, very scared, very nervous of like rejection. I had a fear of rejection. I had a fear of like judgment in a sense, like scared because I'm very straightforward. So I was kind of scared of like what people think if I would come off like too abrupt, like, you know, too truthful and shit like that. And then I had to sit with myself and I just kept repeating that quote. Like, when you buy someone's opinion, you buy their lifestyle. Like, nobody's doing this for you. This is what you want for yourself. So show up as yourself. People who gonna fuck with you, gonna fuck with you. If they're not gonna fuck with you, they're not meant to be for you anyway. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I don't like everybody. So I can't expect everybody to like me. And it's not that I dislike them. It's just like they're not energetically aligned with me. You feel me? And that's fine. And you just got to be all right with that. And once I was all right with that, I was able to get on and spread it and da-da-da-da. But like when I tell y'all how many people like, because the work that I did before is cool. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? It's cool. It's calm. Give me 1 second. But when you continue to do it, when you continue to do the work, then you really start to see how it's affecting and changing other people's lives, and people come up and tell you that, and you actually see the results and see the elevation and the growth. Like, I see the growth in my clients. Like, I see the growth in myself. Like, I see the growth in the business. Like, I see it. Like, and I was afraid of it for so long because of rejection, because of fear, because of being judged, whatever the case may be. I was really holding myself back for real because this shit really lit and I really do fuck with y'all. Like, and y'all really be fucking with me. Like, and it really just be an authentic process. And I really love that for us. Like, straight up. And it's different because I really was so in my head about the things that I wanted to speak about because I thought that I was so alone. But God was like, you'll be surprised. Again, as above, so below. How many people think just like you and are looking for like a leader in a sense, somebody who actually has the balls to like go out and really say this shit and really just have fun with it. Again, not take it too seriously, but know that it's serious enough to be understood. You get what I mean? Like, it's not something just entertaining. Oh, we pass on. Like, yeah, we gonna laugh, we gonna have a good time, but it's like we're still gonna take our notes. We're still gonna take this shit seriously, and we're still gonna put it into practice, and we're still gonna become better people. You feel me? And you're gonna do it with genuineness and authenticity and fucking pure unconditional love, because that's who you are. And it's all right to share that with the world. And I was not all right with that shit for a long time. A long time. So this message today really just hit me in a different fucking way, because it's like, this shit is really above you for real. Like, this shit is way bigger than you. Like, you're this fucking big in this grand scheme of things. So you've been holding up this whole thing because you've been focused on this little thing, not paying attention to the bigger picture. So once I broke it down and I really paid attention to the bigger picture, even down to the being obedient to the ways of this world and not being obedient to the way of our Heavenly Father, God, Yahshua, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, that higher power, ourself, we were disowning ourselves, because I always tell y'all that God is within. It's nothing outside of us. We are Him. We are her. Confirmation. And we sell that to other things. We sell that to jobs. We sell that to relationships that are not worthy of us. We literally just free giving out our fucking energy. Just letting motherfuckers cipher us. With no reciprocity. And once you pull that back and really start operating in your God-like mind, your God-like state, you really start irritating a lot of motherfuckers. Real bad. And I couldn't understand why. Then I started understanding energy. Confirmation. The energy don't lie, baby. And instead of seeing things how I wanted to see them, I seen things for what they actually was. I started seeing people for who they are. I started seeing all of that shit. I started seeing all of that. And it's important to see that. That's why it's important. And that's why it it triggered a light bulb in me. You too, have a good day. Mullein leaf. Because I need to give me some too. Mullein leaf is really good for the lungs. And Damiana. But mullein leaf for sure. And then you can also use black clove. You can use black cloves as well. Black clove, cinnamon. There's something else that's supposed to go in there. I think lemon or some shit. But yeah, mullein leaf is one of the best. But yeah. I never stayed on this long before, but I'm about to finish this out and then get the fuck off. But that's why it hit me like it did today with a ton of bricks, with the dominion and the burning it down and the getting up and the spreading the word and all of that type of shit. Because I literally get up religiously every day, the same way that they put on the news religiously every day. Broadcast every single day. They have their systems every single day. The Pledge of Allegiance every single day. Kids is lined up at school every single day. It's a structure. And that's what we need as divine beings, is a structure. Somebody trying to fuck with my throat chakra real bad. It's not going to happen. Because this message needed to be fucking said. Confirmation. This message needed to be said. It needed to be heard. It needed to be understood and understood. We needed to have an understanding of this information. I needed to have an understanding of this information. Understanding. But I'm going to, if I don't put it up today, because I'm kind of feeling a little, I'm a walk. I need to get my walk on. I need to do that. This will be up. I'll put it up today. I'll put up both of them today. I'll put up the one from yesterday. You're very welcome. I'll put up the one from yesterday and the one from today. Because I kind of want to watch it. I ain't going to hold y'all. I want to watch it myself. I never watch my own videos. And it's weird because every time I watch my own videos, I get like inspired. Like I be like, look at her. Look at, who's that? She lived for real. Wow, you was talking that shit. Word. It's crazy. That's really how I be looking at myself. I be so amazed. It's kind of weird looking at yourself. I don't know how to explain it. It's one thing to look at you in the mirror, but to see you on like TV or on like a platform, I don't know. It's different. different. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, oh my mom. I'm cracking up. Put a celebrity this joint. That's funny as shit. Oh my mom. That's how I be feeling. Like, what? Now I'm on TV. Like, girl, the whole time it's a YouTube channel. But it be feeling like a TV, so. Because you can watch YouTube on a fucking TV. But I digress. I love y'all. This shit crazy. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Like, for real. Like, that's me. Like, look at me. Like, real shit. Like, your hair do look cute right there. Okay, outfit. Come through, period. I'm not about to fuck with y'all for real. I'm getting off this joint. Y'all not about to have me geek no more. I'm getting off. I'm logging off. I'll see y'all at 2 o'clock. I swear. Because I don't got it in me. I'll be on here for another fucking half hour. I was already on here for almost 2 hours today. I'll see y'all at 2. Love y'all. Bye.